We are wrapping up our 2-week stay in Glacier National Park with a day hike to the Otokomi Lake campsite, Otokomi Lake, on the Otokomi Lake Trail, yada yada. It is still windy, and we are finally wearing our jackets in Glacier for just about the first time. We need them. No more pink. We did everything that we came to do.
Pretty good.
It took us about 5.5 miles to get to Otokomi Lake proper. The campground is just before the lake. Completely quiet today. Nobody was camping there. Nobody was ahead of us day hiking. We had the whole place to ourselves. Unfortunately, we're in a bit of a rush today between the weather and the fact that we have to head on to get some work done this afternoon. So we did not linger too long, but it was beautiful. We looked up above us and figured out where Saye Pass was. It's a day hike we've done from going to the Sun Road just below Logan Pass. So it's cool to look up at where we've previously looked down at the lake. And now we have the just under 5.5 mile hike back to the car. A couple of short uphill climbs, but it'll be mostly downhill, and we'll make some good time. And that's going to be a wrap on our hike to Otokomi Lake, as well as a super fabulous 2 weeks in Glacier National Park. We decided to make this destination our crown jewel for the year, and we've hiked 180 miles here in the last 2 weeks, taking a few days off to get some work done. It's been a blast. If you missed those last videos, I'll drop a link to one of them up there so you can check it out. You can just see all the different places we hiked all over the northern half of the park. This hike to Otokomi Lake is going to clock in at just about 11 miles. It is an off the beaten path trail that is very well maintained. So it's a really nice hidden gem here in Glacier where you can expect to really have trail to yourself for a lot of the time, but get good views and not be in super thick overgrown trail. We did end up seeing about 10 people making their way up to the lake in smaller parties while we were hiking down. So it's not a completely unused trail, it's just quiet and lovely. And the whole thing's gonna give you about 2,500 feet of elevation gain, most of which is on the way up. So I hope you enjoyed this video or found it helpful. If you did, would you leave us a like below? If you have any questions about this hike or anywhere else in Glacier National Park, drop them in the comments. And if you want to see where we're hiking next, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel. But no matter what, we hope that you have a great hike wherever you're headed next, especially if it's somewhere in Glacier National Park.